Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The Reserve Bank Governor is defending a decision to keep interest rates on hold for the 9th straight meeting, saying Australia's inflation remains too high. The official cash rate has now remained at a 13-year high of 4.35% since November last year. Michelle Bullock says she understands people are feeling the effects of the high cost of living.
We haven't had a sustained period of high inflation in Australia for more than 30 years. It's not familiar to people, but it's one of the key reasons why people are doing it tough and finding it harder to make ends meet.
Well, Treasurer Jim Chalmers says that's his number one priority is to bring down inflation.
We're making good progress in the fight against inflation. We're making good progress when it comes to the key economic indicators, but we know that doesn't always translate into how people are feeling or faring in the economy. We know the economy's soft.
Well, there have been chaotic scenes as the PM visited the site of the damaged synagogue in Melbourne. 4 days after it was firebombed in a likely terrorist attack, 2 worshippers were injured in the blaze in the early hours of Friday morning. Anthony Albanese has been mobbed by community members, promising the perpetrators will be brought to justice.
This arson attack is an act of terrorism. It was fuelled by anti-Semitism and it was stoked by hatred. We're a country that needs to come together and unite.
Former professional cyclist Rowan Dennis has pleaded guilty to a lesser charge over an incident which resulted in his Olympian wife's death. Melissa Hoskins died after being struck by a car driven by Dennis outside their home. He's entered a guilty plea to 1 aggravated count of creating likelihood of harm. The suspect in the deadly CEO shooting in New York has copped first-degree murder charges. The 26-year-old was arrested in Pennsylvania. Police say he was carrying a gun, a silencer and a number of fake IDs. And a technology has been launched in Australia to tackle disease-spreading mosquitoes. Oxytec is a genetic modification with a self-limiting gene. It switches off the ability for female mosquitoes to function. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Aussie quick Josh Hazlewood expect to be fit for the 3rd test against India starting Saturday. He missed the 2nd test with a side strain, but is back training ahead of the Gabba clash. And Rugby Australia has unveiled an ambitious new plan to return the Wallabies to the top of world rugby. The green to gold plan is targeting a top 4 finish at the 2027 World Cup and a Bledisloe Cup win every second year by 2029. In your entertainment news now, Beyonce's mother has broken her silence after her son-in-law was accused of gang raping a 13-year-old girl. Tina Knowles says her Instagram was hacked after she appeared to like a news post spelling out the allegations against Jay-Z. Now, Sabrina Carpenter has shown her ex Barry Keoghan what he's missing with her high-profile ad. The singer seen vamping it up in the winter Versace commercials. And Taylor Swift has reportedly given her Eras Tour crew members 6-figure bonuses after raking in a record $2 billion worth of ticket sales. The superstar drawing the curtains on her 21-month tour in Vancouver overnight. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.